Anthony Brown and Renford McPherson have been coming to the United States legally to pick apples for years. They've been harvesting fruit in their native Jamaica for even longer.
It's hard. It's a hard work.
Strong backs and a careful touch are needed to harvest this delicate crop.
If you do it rough and squeeze, it bruises.
In New York's Hudson Valley, it's hard to find Americans willing to do this seasonal backbreaking work. And now random raids by U.S. immigration authorities and heavy fines for farmers caught employing illegals are making even the most careful apple growers nervous. It's scared off some workers who fear being hassled.
It's been a handicap, and it's something that keeps you awake at night. You know, not knowing whether you're going to have help the following week. How are they?
Mark Rowe says his family farm couldn't survive without migrant workers. He's so desperate for help, he pays to fly 5 of his 12 pickers from Jamaica, puts them in a house with satellite television, and pays for gas and electricity on top of their hourly wages. The men come under the U.S. government's guest worker program, but that program doesn't fully meet the needs of the farm.
There's a lot of red tape, there's a lot of expense, but we know the workers are legal. The other workers, they come in, they show us a Social Security card and their green card, and it looks authentic to me. And so we've been hiring them.
It's estimated about 70% of fruit pickers in the United States could be illegal aliens. Farmers say they do everything they can to check the legal status of their workforce. But if it weren't for the people who come back to these orchards year after year, valuable fruit would be left hanging on the trees.
This year's harvest could be the best in decades, thanks to ample rain and sunshine. But mid-season immigration raids could be devastating to the industry, which has been lobbying Congress for a better guest worker program.
There's a concern, a big concern.
In a neighborhood where the number of farms has dropped nearly 50% in the last 20 years, apple farmers say they need more flexible employment rules to survive. Kristen Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.